And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, into our second piece of today's doubleheader between the Kennedy Cougars and your Linn-Mar Lions. A couple seconds away from tip-off here. My name's Ian McKinney, along with my gracious co-host, Kale Sleazer. And Linn-Mar's going to control the opening tip here. So, Kale, what are you looking forward to for this afternoon's game?
Well, what we've seen a lot of this weekend so far, Ian, is solid defense and good rebounding, just like that defense from the Cougars on Jacob O'Shea with that block shot there. Good defense has won ball games this weekend, and if Kennedy builds onto that first block, they will be in good shape.
Indeed. Kick outside there. And that was going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay at this end.
Good defense there by Creighton Fairley just to get that ball out of bounds and make the Cougars reset.
Jordan with it. Gets it inside and just a little bit short there. Bettis the rebound. Going to push it ahead now. Fairley has it. Going to back off a little bit. Looking to set up this Lions attack here. On the drive, the floater. It'll rattle around it in. So Linn-Mar's going to get the points rolling here in game number 2. Just a hair over 7 minutes left. Jordan in the corner. Now throws it in to O'Shea. O'Shea, nothing but air there. And it's going back the other way. Lions take possession here.
Solid defense working so far.
Jackson with it. Corner for Johnson. And Bettis has it once more. Jackson again. Now the inside pass. Pump fake, the drive. And he'll just a little bit off there. The board from O'Shea. He'll push it up ahead for Newhouse. Cougars in the green. Linn-Mar in the white. Here's the drive to the hole, and just a touch off on that one. Looks good for a second there from Stelling, but couldn't get it to drop. Jackson leads it back the other way for Linn-Mar. The kick out, now Fairley has it, directing traffic. Jackson's got it once more. Jackson. Cross-court pass, that one's going to be thrown away by Stelling. He'll put it up in with the foul. Over the line, chance to get Kennedy a lead here early.
Yeah, Alex Johnson didn't like that he got the foul call there, but good call by the officials. Just enough contact, and Cougars will have a chance to take the lead here with this and one shot.
And shot is going to be no good. Jackson fights for the rebound. So we're tied up here with 5:35 left in quarter number 1. 3-ball on its way. Not quite there. Newhouse to take it back the other way. Newhouse to the basket and blocked away. But it'll stay on this end. Nice athletic play there.
Creighton Fairley's made his presence known here on all sides of the ball. He'll be a player to keep an eye on for Linn-Mar.
Jordan's got it up top. Screen comes. Inside. Tried to force one up. No bueno. Taking it the other way. Linn-Mar going to push it now. Foul and one. He gets the bucket. What a shot there from the sophomore Alex Johnson. Gives Linn-Mar the lead. Chance to add to it at the free throw line.
That was a fantastic finish by Johnson.
Johnson, the 6'1 sophomore. Looking to give Linn-Mar a 3-point advantage with 5:10 in quarter number 1. No good on that one. Rebound foul by Jones. Gives it back to Williams here. Jones gives a screen. Pass out Jordan now. Newhouse. Jones. 3-ball on its way from Jordan. That'll break off the back iron. And Jackson's going to push it now for Linn-Mar. Find his back end. Now he'll pull out to set up the Linn-Mar attack. Jackson tries to get the inside pass, broken up by Jordan, and it's going the other way. Foul on Linn-Mar. 4:30 left. 4-2, Linn-Mar on top. Jackson breaks up that pass. Struggle for it. Jackson retains it. And they're going to call a foul there on the Cougars. Number 2, Braden Jordan. 2 fouls apiece now. And that one's going to be taken away by the Cougars. And a foul's going to be called there. Didn't see. Going to say it's a blocking foul. So 3 early fouls for Linn-Mar so far. Inbound pass going to come from Newhouse. Tries to get it in. Going to be retained. Newhouse to Jordan. And moving it around the perimeter. Inside, not quite. Jackson, another rebound, gonna push it ahead. Lions trying to start the counter. Outside now. Barely has it. And Jordan almost got in between there. The broken play, it's gonna be stolen away by Kennedy. And taken right back by Linn-Mar. And the foul's going to be on the play. Johnson once again going to go to the free throw line for Linn-Mar. So what do you make of both teams fouling a decent amount here in today's ball game?
Well, free throws were a big piece of last night's game. There were 28 fouls in one half. And one of the games last night was that first free throw by Johnson's good. And Johnson's, himself, he's been very good inside. Already at the free throw line twice, and if the Lions can keep going to the free throw line, they'll be in good shape.
Yes, indeed. Johnson can't hit the second. Struggle for the ball on the ground. Nice job to get it off there. And Jackson's going to reset the Lion attack here with 3:15 left. Inside, they're going to call an offensive foul. Foul number 4 now. And checking it for Linn-Mar is going to be number 4, Brandon Leipert, 5'11", sophomore. Cougars down by 3 here early in today's ball game. Screen comes, Newhouse pulls out free throw line, Jay, and it's rookie smooth for 2, 1-point Lion lead, under 3 now. Jackson has it. Looking to make something happen. Aaron pass might have been tipped. Newhouse now. 2-on-3 break. Thinks better of it. Gonna pull it out. Newhouse in the corner. Pump fake. And that was gonna be stolen away by Linn-Mar. Inside the foul, the bucket, and a couple at the free throw line for Owen Olmstead. Tough get there. Puts the Lions up by 3, looking to make it 4 here at the line.
Lions are winning the battle inside on both ends, making some tough shots inside, going to the free throw line a lot. This is the 3rd trip to the free throw line, if my count's correct, right, Ian?
I do believe so.
I believe the officials telling Noah Johnson to tuck in his jersey for the Lions.
Olmstead, the free throw on its way. That'll miss there. The rebound, nice offensive board there from Fairley. He'll kick it out. And Lippert to reset. Now to Jackson. Looking. Fairley to drive. Contact, not necessary. It's 9-4 now. Linn-Mar on top, 2:10 left.
That was a great move by Fairley. Had a little stutter step to get around the defender, and then a tough finish off the glass.
Newhouse, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Moving screen, it looks like. So 4 fouls apiece here in the first quarter.
You think we'll get to 28 and a half like we did last night, Ian?
I really, really hope not. Jackson fairly inside Johnson. Back to Jackson. Nifty little pass there. Lippert thought about it. Thinks better. And looks like they're going to have a foul. 2 shots at the line here for Lippert.
That was great ball movement by the entire Linn-Mar offense, making defenders a little confused there with a lot of that ball movement, and that results in more free throws for the Lions.
Lippert's going to hit the first one. Lions in double digits now. First points of the evening. Second is up and could not get the friendly roll. Rebound by O'Shea. And Walton. Screen by O'Shea. Now Jordan. The drive just inside the free throw line is no good. Jordan thought he might have broken up that rebound. Not quite to Johnson. Johnson at the other end. The lay-in is good. 8-point Lion advantage. What do you do here for Kennedy to get this offense rolling?
I want to see more movement off the ball. They haven't really been getting a ton of open shots unless they're driving inside. I want to see more off the ball movement, especially along the perimeter if you're Kennedy.
Stelling with it. Trying to find something, anything to drive here inside baseline. Back out Jordan, 3-pointer from the corner.
That was a fantastic pass.
Fairly taking it the other way. Outside, Johnson thought about the 3, drives baseline, swing pass. Now, 3-pointer on its way, and it hits back iron. Jordan the board, taking it back the other way for Kennedy. 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. The drive, and the foul, no shot. Foul there on Jackson.
One thing that I've noticed from this Kennedy offense, they've had some open looks along the perimeter, but not for too long. Maybe they need to work on some quick releases on the arc. Maybe an adjustment we'll see later in the game.
Inbound there to Williams. Williams trying to make something happen. And they're going to call a foul. We're shooting 2 as the Cougs are now in the bonus. Got a quick substitution here. Titan Bowers, 6'7". Gonna come in for Kennedy. 35 seconds left. Linn-Mar up 8 in the early going of the first quarter. Shot is up and good from Williams. He's had a pretty solid start. Williams shot is up and good, so he makes both. So a 6-point Lion lead. What have you liked so far from Linn-Mar on offense?
Well, they've been very aggressive. They've been driving inside. They've shot a lot of free throws and made most of them, and if they keep doing that, they'll be in good shape. Also had some good passes that haven't necessarily resulted in points, but maybe they will in a second.
The drive, no. Yeah, gonna be taken back the other way now. Walton, head full of steam. Couldn't quite slow down his momentum. Free ball on the way, no good. Rebound again, Walton puts it up and gets the bucket with 3 seconds left. And that's gonna end quarter number 1. Looks like we should have a good one, folks. Lions up 4. Don't miss the second quarter when we come back. And welcome back in between the first and second quarters. So, Kale, what do you think both teams need to do? I mean, they both had good looks, but what do you think they need to do to start knocking them down?
Well, on Kennedy's side of the ball, they have had good looks on the perimeter. They just haven't. I've seen a bunch of guys think about shooting the ball, but then decide against it. I think if Kennedy has quicker releases on some open three-pointers, then they'll have better shots. And as far for the Lions, I think they just need to keep doing what they're doing, being aggressive, getting to the line. There was some nice passing there earlier that didn't necessarily result in points, but that could be something to keep an eye on.
Just about to get back going here in the second quarter. And here we go. Williams to start it. Williams hit a pair at the free throw line towards the end of the quarter. He'll kick it out. Stelling now. Loses it. And Jordan now. Back to Stelling. The drive. Pump fake. Maybe a little bit of contact there. Jordan fights for it. Tries to throw it off. What a play there by Jordan.
Yeah, absolutely. You see what he did there, folks? He threw the ball off of the defender's leg so it would stay in possession. We've had a few types of those plays this season. That's always something you like to see at the high school level.
Croc has it up top. Now to Williams.
Oh,
nice
good move.
Behind the bag. And he can't get the deuce.
Jason Williams just about put him on a Sports Center highlight there with that move.
Lippert now. The drive. The kick, and it's taken away there by Kennedy. Stelling to steal back in. And Jordan couldn't quite get the finish, but he will get an opportunity at the free throw line.
Coach Shandstrom for the Lions didn't seem happy with that last defensive possession. You could hear him clearly from up where we're sitting.
.702 left in quarter number 2. 4-point Linn-Mar lead here. Kennedy in the bonus.
I think we've got some fluid on the court. Not quite sure what it is. Gonna have that cleaned up real quick.
So what adjustments are you making if you're both coaches?
Well, from Kennedy, I've seen a lot of driving into the paint and then pulling up for about 8 to 10 foot looks. Some of them have been going down, some of them haven't. I believe I heard a groan from the Kennedy coach from the last time they tried that, so that's something that you need to work on if you're Kennedy. Again, find those open shots in the perimeter, and you'll get open shot after open shot, and it's only a matter of time if you make one of those. And if you're Linn-Mar, just Kennedy's making a little bit of a scoring run here, so coach wasn't happy with that last defensive possession. Linn-Mar just needs to tighten up that defense a little.
Short on the free throw, and it's going to go towards Linn-Mar. Lippert now to Brown. Now to Lippert again. Tries to go through the legs. Lippert fighting for it. What a job to get that pass out. Cross-court pass. Brown inside. Johnson at the rack. Not quite.
There's that good passing. Just only a matter of time before you make looks like 11 just had.
Williams. And a foul going to be called. He'll go to the line, shoot a pair.
We're up to 14 team fouls for the half. Still plenty of time to get up to 28.
Halfway there. Williams going to shoot a pair. What have you seen from Jason Williams so far?
Well, he's had a lot of looks inside. He's made a few of them. He couldn't quite convert the last one he had, but he's been on the receiving end of some nice passes. He's managed to shake his defender and get inside. I think we'll see a lot more points from him if he can make those close shots.
Williams, second free throw is up and good. Lead is down to 2 for the Lions. Brown now, back to Lipper. Brown once more. Kick outside. Brown's got it. Now Johnson. Johnson to drive. Maybe got away with the travel there. Nonetheless, he'll get the bucket. Up and in for 2.
There's Lions just what I was talking about. Getting inside, getting those points.
Bowers in the post. And off the glass. Back down to 2. Lipper with it. The corner. Lippert now once again. Lippert trying to make something happen. Stout defense. Gets a little bit of separation. Kick outside Brown. Lippert corner 3 on its way. Tipped away and blocked inside again. Lippert tried to get the rebound. Couldn't quite corral it. And Kennedy's got it.
Kennedy's closing that gap with good defense and then just some points here and there on the offensive end. And if you're Linn-Mar, I'd be a little bit worried about not making some closer shots and maybe not quite as good as defense as you'd like.
Williams, 5'11", sophomore, had a nice game so far. Jordan now made a couple of hustle plays. And they're going to call a foul. So 2 more free throws. Coach Sandstrom doesn't like it.
Yeah, Coach Sandstrom hasn't been happy with a lot of the fouls today. Some of them have been good fouls, but these last few by the Lions haven't been, and it's resulting in points for Kennedy, and now they have a chance to tie the game.
Alex Johnson, or not Alex Johnson, sorry. Micah Slack gonna check back in for Kennedy as we got a tie ball game on our hands once again. Here we go. 3-pointer on its way. Lippert not quite. Nice rebound there by Fairley. And Jordan corrals the loose ball. Jordan to the hoop. Not quite. Just rolled out. Lippert trying to push it the other way. Lions do have numbers. Tries to get it inside. And the chaos continues as it's going back the other way. Inside. Tries to kick it out. 3-pointer on its way. It's good.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. They finally had that open 3 and did not hesitate and pass it to another player.
Newhouse.
And now Kennedy's up.
Newhouse strained it from downtown. 4:20 left in quarter number 2. Ed Jordan's gonna get the foul. Next foul and the Lions are in the bonus. Fairly to inbound. Big possession here for Linn-Mar. What are you drawing up here for Coach Sandstrom?
Well, we've seen a lot of open shots outside that just haven't fallen yet. It'll be good to see some more perimeter game, but a nice shot there from Fairley on the inside.
Williams has it. Looking to make a play. Jordan kicks now. Newhouse just hit a 3. And they're going to call a foul again.
17.
Yes.
If I'm Coach Sandstrom here, we haven't seen a timeout by either side in this game. If I'm Coach Sandstrom, I just call a timeout and talk over the fouls and how to play better defense and maybe draw up a few 3-point plays.
Both teams with all 5 timeouts still. Newhouse will hit the back end of that, of those 2 free throws. Jackson's back in for Linn-Mar. Fairley with the ball. Now gives it to the aforementioned Jackson. Corner inside, Johnson with the shot just a little off. Puts it back up and in. Trucks his own miss, and we're all tied up at 18.
And there's Johnson finding his way inside again. Good passes have made their way to him, and that's why the Lions are keeping it close in this one.
Kennedy goes quickly inside, not to go. Betters the board, Jackson with the ball now. Kick outside, Johnson with it in the corner. Now back outside up top for Olmstead. Olmstead the drive and the foul. He'll go to the line, shoot two as the Lions enter the bonus with 3:11 left.
What a game, partner.
Yeah, it's shaping up to be a fun one.
We have been blessed with some great basketball here this weekend here.
Absolutely. First Tuesday even. Doubleheader of girls basketball. Ton of fun in that one. Absolute thriller last night. Girls varsity against these Kennedy Cougars, coincidentally. Had a fun game earlier today with sophomore girls. And it looks like we might have a continuation of that here. Lions up 2. 3:05 left. Williams. Kick. Newhouse thought about it, thought better of it. Inside. Newhouse 3-ball on his way. And we might need a heat check here.
There's another quick release 3-pointer, and it's working for the Cougars.
Jackson with it. The drive, the shot, not quite there. And Williams going to take it back the other way. 2:30 and counting here for Williams and the Cougs. Newhouse 3-ball. And, we might be glad they're building that new fire department because it looks like Newhouse is on absolute fire right now. 2:15 left. Cougars up 3 all of a sudden on the heels of 2 Newhouse 3-pointers. And there's a foul call. Linn-Mar's going to go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Kennedy's been making a lot of those quick release 3-pointers, and you said it, Ian. They are on fire right now. And if they keep shooting like that, Linn-Mar's going to be in trouble quick.
First free throw, no good. The offensive board, though, by Olmstead. It's going to be kicked back out to Creighton Fairley. Jackson with it, under 2 now. Post shot, no good. Tip up, and Williams is going to get it for Kennedy. Huge possession here as they get it to Jordan. He got loose for a second. Back inside, what a pass. And we're going to get it for a travel there. What do you do to try to spark this Linn-Mar offense here with the buck 41?
Well, they've been missing a lot of open 3-pointers. You just need to draw up a play to get an open 3-pointer and get it to one of your guards. Just right there. Not quite, but it's only a matter of time before Linn-Mar makes the 3-pointer. Once they start falling, they should be in good shape.
1:28 left in quarter number 2. Kennedy looking to stretch their lead on the heels of some hot shooting. Williams gets it poked away for a moment. Somehow keeps his balance in his dribble.
Good save by Williams there.
Selling to the basket. Can't get the deuce. Jackson looking to push it for Linn-Mar. And he'll pull it out with a minute left. Johnson in the corner. The drive. Jordan stripped it. Batted around and mid-range, no. Ball's on the ground. Going to be recovered by Kennedy with 45 seconds left. Williams with it here. Both teams in the bonus. Jordan outside. Now to Williams. Covered by Jackson. Screen comes. Good job there by the defender. For Linn-Mar. The drive here. Kick out. 3-ball on its way. Gonna clink off the rim. And it's going to be Linn-Mar basketball. I'm surprised neither coach has opted to use a timeout in this first half.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially on Coach Shantron's side with the Lions. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to make any defensive adjustments with the Cougars burying shots outside and just Linn-Mar racking up a lot of fouls.
Kick out Johnson. Stolen away by Jordan with 5 seconds left. The drive to the paint, and we're going to call a foul on Johnson again. And it'll go to the line for 2 more.
That's 20 fouls total, folks. Looks like we'll have a shoe tie here before these free throws.
At the line is going to be Micah Schlack. And that one's going to be a little bit long and to the left, so no good. 1.2 left. Here it is. And that one's going to miss as well. And that one is no good. As we head to halftime, we should have a good one. Kennedy snatches the lead here after quarter number 2. 20-24. Don't miss the second half when we come back. Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the second half of this morning's, it's still morning, it's been a long day, of this morning's ballgame between your Linn-Mar Lions and the Kennedy Cougars. Linn-Mar down 3. Linn-Mar actually came out of the locker room fairly late, ain't even going to get any warm-up shots. What do you think the adjustments are going to be for Linn-Mar here?
They got to be cleaner. They had 12 fouls in the first half, if I remember correctly, Ian.
Yep.
Yep, 12 fouls in the first half. That was way too many fouls. They got to play. They're playing decent defense, but they need to play it cleaner. And if you're Kennedy, they found a lot of good three-point shots on those quick releases, like I talked about earlier. So if you're Kennedy, keep shooting from range because they've gained some confidence from there. But if you're Linn-Mar, you just need to play cleaner defense.
Here we go, opening stages of the penultimate quarter. Fairley has it. Jordan in coverage. He had a nice start. It's a nice ball game. Now the drive, tripped Fairley in the corner. Kick out, thought about it, pulls the trigger, and Johnson no good. The foul, not quite there. But I'll go to the line for 2. That was Olin Olmstead, 6'5" already as a sophomore. So what'd you like on that first possession for Linn-Mar?
Well, they fought tough inside, and they got a good pass out when that one guy fell down. They're trying to attack inside, and it's working since Olmstead's shooting free throws has that first one.
Yeah. Olmstead trying to make the second. And Olmstead cannot make the second. And they're going to say a foul on Kennedy. So maybe a little flip of the script here. Kennedy, 2 fouls before they've even had an offensive possession.
Free throws have been a big key in this game, and they will continue to be in this second half from what we've seen so far.
Bettis with it, gives it to Fairley. Jackson in the corner. Jackson. 7:10 left. The drive. Bettis outside Fairley. 3 on its way. Not quite. Rebound up and in for Owen Olmstead. So a great start from this Linn-Mar offense as they pull it to within 1. Under 7 now. The drive, the pull, and no good. Newhouse couldn't continue his hot shooting from the first half. Here we go the other way quickly. Fairley outside. Olmstead heat check right here. No. Could not get the friendly roll. Newhouse to push it the other way for Kennedy.
Linn-Mar's just got to find more open threes. I said it before and I'll say it again. Just got to start hitting those open shots and then get into a rhythm.
And that was going to be stuffed by Owen Olmstead. Boy, has he had a good start to the second half. Inside Fairley, and he'll get it to go. Linn-Mar snatches that lead away. 6:15 in quarter number 3. Jordan. Passing it around the outside, lands with Williams, who drives it. Jackson tried to get it away. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Kennedy. What do you make of the Cougars' early foul trouble?
I think it's a big concern if you're Kennedy. They weren't clean foul-wise in the first half by any stretch of the imagination, but Linn-Mar was much worse with those fouls. But 3 fouls in the first minute is definitely a concern.
Bettis versus the 3. Rebound Olmstead. And it's a charge. It's going back the other way.
Fairley might have gotten whacked on that one. He's touching his face a little bit. Might have gotten whacked.
And Williams going to take it up. He's gotten close. Just a little bit off in that first half. We're going to get things to click. Jordan's got it. Newhouse now. Pump fake. Gets a screen. Pull up. Mid-range. And that's nothing but air. But the save. Great effort there. They're going to get the foul. What an effort by number 32, Micah Slack. to save that one.
That was fantastic effort. It looked like everybody on the floor except him gave up on that play, and he flipped it back into his man, and that's going to result in free throws.
Yeah, first free throws up in it. We got a tie ball game. 25 apiece, and that one is going to be well short. Linn-Mar looking to push the attack. And that one's going to be tipped out. It's going to stay down here. Jackson now. Inside Bettis. Olmstead. Bettis once again. He'll pull. A little longer. Olmstead, another board and another bucket. 2-point line lead.
Oh, and Olmstead's leading that line charge out of halftime. That's something to keep an eye on, number 25.
Jordan now, the drive, the flip up, and the flip is in. 27-27, 4:40 left in quarter number 3. Fairley, drive, kick, Fairley fell down, and the foul is going to be called. Alex Johnson drew the foul. 4 fouls in less than 4 minutes here for Kennedy. Johnson. First shot is up and not quite. Johnson's got 3 points so far. You know, we got some Iowa State fans here, so keep it close on that game. About 9 minutes left in quarter 1. Oklahoma up 7-0. Johnson, another free throw is good. Linn-Mar pulls ahead by 1 now. Williams. Smith to Jordan. Jordan back to Smith. Newhouse. Thought about it, pulled back. Smith. Williams now. Williams drive, kick. Back to Williams. Good defense by Linn-Mar. Everyone's going to have to reset it here. Jordan, open 3. Got it. Cougars up 2. Fairly right back down, and the block. Williams going to push it out the other end. Williams, no good. Jordan outside, 3 again. Yes, sir.
Jordan is hot right now, and that's got to be very concerning if you're Linn-Mar, now down by 5.
Jackson trying to cut back into this lead, snaps some momentum back for the Lions. Passing it around the perimeter. Tries to get it inside fairly, hot position on Jordan, couldn't make use of it, and it's going the other way. Brandon Wilford's going to check in for the Lions. Jordan's had the hot hand in this third quarter. 3 minutes left here in the third. Newhouse. Jordan, and they're going to get him for an illegal screen, it looks like. So 5 early fouls, as we're just a shade under 3 minutes left in the penultimate quarter. Noah Johnson checks in for Linn-Mar. As Lippert brings it up. Johnson, 3, no good. Going back the other way. Checking in for Kennedy, it's going to be Andrew Walton.
I think there's some tempers flaring here. There was a bit of shoving between Creighton Fairley and Jason Williams from Linn-Mar. I think Fairley got elbowed earlier and retaliated a little bit at the end of that play, and then Jason Williams said something, and yeah, that's a technical. Free throws for Brandon Lippert here.
And can't make it. So they got one more shot. And can't make either. Linn-Mar has possession now. Might have come off of a Jason Williams technical just a moment ago, for those of you who just joined us. Lippert, the drive, the kick, Brown. Picked up his dribble, looking for a pass. He'll find it in Olmstead. Olmstead. And they're going to call an offensive foul there on Owen Olmstead.
I think those missed technical free throws are going to make a big difference. That could have been a momentum changer for Linn-Mar, but Kennedy managing to keep that spark.
Williams. Ball moving around. Smith with it now. Inside, kick out. Free ball on its way from Newhouse. No good. Johnson crowds the rebound. Brown to take it up for Linn-Mar. 2 minutes left in the third. Kick out. Olmstead now to Leggins. Or not Leggins. Lippert, my bad. Johnson, Olmstead. Lippert again. Olmstead. Blocked out the elbow. Olmstead gets it back. And cannot quite get there, but he'll get the foul. Olmstead getting up a bit gingerly as the Lions enter the bonus here. Still 1:45 left in the third. And that one's not going to go.
Lions have got to make more free throws here. These are valuable points that they're not quite getting.
So what did you see different from Kennedy leading to their offensive success this second half?
Well, I haven't seen much different. At the end of that first half, they were just making a lot of threes, and Isaac Teller has made a lot of open threes this game. He's made 2 this half so far, so he's definitely a guy to keep an eye on. He has the ball right now.
Jordan flip up and in on the floater, and boy, is he hot right now. He's got 10.
Braden Jordan. I was reading the wrong roster there. I was talking about Braden Jordan. He has 8 points this half, right, Ian?
I do believe so. At least 8. And the first time out of the ballgame going to be taken here by Linn-Mar. We'll take it with them. Lions down by 7. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Third quarter action, $1:20 left here in the game. What adjustments are you making if you're Coach Sandstrom for the Lions?
Well, you've got to be making the free throws that you're earning, first of all, and you've got to be stopping Braden Jordan on the outside, and you just can't let him get into open space anywhere on the floor, or he is going to burn you.
Here we go, the kick. Jackson, open corner 3, not quite. A little bit to the right there. Williams going to take it back the other way. Williams pulls up, free throw line, Jay, no good. Rebound, offensive, and they're going to call foul. Jones went up strong, gets rewarded, picks up the foul. He'll go to the line, shoot a pair. 56 seconds left in this one. First one. First free throw is no good. Callum Jones. 8-point lead. Kick out now. Mulheron gets it back inside. Bodies the man, hits the bucket. And it'll go to the line for a pair.
That was a tough finish by Mulheron there. Got up on that vertical leap. Didn't have to move the ball too much off the glass. And have to make this free throw here though. Linn-Mar's already missed 4 in this half alone. Need to convert here to get it within 5.
Mulheron, the 6'2" sophomore. It's up and it's good. 5-point Cougar lead. With about 35 seconds left in this one, Williams has it. Picked up a technical earlier. Linn-Mar couldn't make him pay for it. Good drive. Gets it taken away. Going the other way. Jackson's got it on the break. Up and in. Doesn't get much easier than that, folks.
Here's some much needed momentum for the Lions. Got to build on it if they want to get back morally in this game.
And we got another timeout, this time from the Cougars. We'll once again take a look on 36-33 back in a couple minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gents. Third quarter action. Lions down by 3 here. 12 seconds remaining. If you're Kennedy, what was the adjustment you were looking for here?
Well, I think they need to play cleaner defense. That's kind of what Linn-Mar's issue was in half number 1. Not necessarily the cleanest defense. Kennedy already has 8 fouls.
You have straight it from downtown, and that could be huge. Brown gonna throw it up. No good. And a big swing of momentum for the Cougars here as we end this third quarter. Cougs up 6. Comeback for the 4th. You won't want to miss it. And we back. Lions up -6.
Good math there, partner.
Yes, me trying to cover for saying that they were up on accident. What adjustments would you make for both teams here? As you said
Well,
before.
Kennedy, they just need to keep that momentum going. You need to get the ball to Jordan and have him make more of those looks like he's been doing all game. And if you're Linn-Mar, you just need to keep the offense going and convert those free throws when you get them, because they missed 4 in that first one, in that first quarter of the first half, second half. I'm tripping up on my words too.
In the third quarter, Lippert, no good on that one. Passing the ball around the outside, Jordan looking. Back outside Jordan, he's at the hot hand, and lordy. Got another one.
You might have to start double teaming him if you're the Lions. He's making everything that is coming his way. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor.
They're called foul on Kennedy here. Lions are the bonus, so he'll go into the line. So Kennedy has it now. Jordan been absolutely on fire. Second half. Takes it to the cup. Shot up and got it to go. O'Shea gonna make it a double-digit lead for Kennedy.
Tough make there by the Cougars. Good defense was beaten by better offense on that possession.
Jackson to the hoop. Kick out. Mulherron has it. Jackson, corner three on its way. That's a bit short. Taken either way by Newhouse. Newhouse hit a couple plays early in this one. Jordan now. Jordan inside. O'Shea gets it blocked. Jackson taking it the other way. Johnson thought about it. Mulherron does as well. Johnson once again, and they're going to get Jordan for a foul. Double-digit fouls in this one for Kennedy in the second half alone. And Johnson will bang it in. 10-point ball game. Johnson looking to make the second one here. Just a shade under 6:30 left. And a rebound to O'Shea.
Those missed free throws are really hurting the Lions right now. They've missed way too many.
Newhouse gets a screen, looks, has a man. Jordan inside to O'Shea. Back outside Jordan. O'Shea once more. Tries to back down a man. Flips it up. Not even close. Jackson's got the board for the Lions under 6 minutes now. Johnson. Inside Jackson. Almost hit him in the head. Williams has it. And that one's a bit too far going the other way. As Titan Bowers checks back in for Kennedy. Jackson. Olmstead, he's had a nice second half. Fairley's had a nice getting in the line too with the tray right there. Gets the Lions right back into this one. Down just 7. Fairley's got 11 so far. Jordan flips it up, no good. And gonna be whipped away by Fairley. 2-on-2 break. Fairley gonna. And they're gonna call a foul. It's gonna stay at this. And actually, no, there's gonna be free throws. I forgot they ran the bonus for a moment.
How could you forget about all the fouls in this game, partner?
It's been a long week. Fairley knocks in the first one. 2-possession ball game now. Up and no good. Rebound, Johnson. Johnson gets it up and in. And it's down to just a 4-point ball game. Newhouse with it as we approach the 5-minute mark in this one. Jordan to Smith. Inside. Bowers gets it in. 6-point lead in a timeout. Kennedy. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
To get consistent.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 4:53, Linn-Mar down by 6, and with the ball. Things could get interesting, so don't move a muscle. You don't want to miss the exciting conclusion of this one. Jackson's got the ball. As it to Lippert, trying to make something happen. Johnson, he had a clutch offensive rebound. Barely inside. He has been absolutely fantastic, hasn't he, Kale?
Absolutely. That gets him to 14 points for number 14.
Linn-Mar's leading scorer, Newhouse, gives it up. Jordan, he's been on fire. He checked and doesn't go. Olmstead gives the board. Linn-Mar, chance to put it down to one possession. Olmstead. Jackson now, curved by Williams. Inside, Lippert got it and one.
Here come the Lions.
From the Linn-Mar bench.
Now you need to sink this free throw. Every point counts.
Lippert missed 2 free throws earlier in the second half. Up and reverses course. He's got that one. It's a 1-point ball game here. Newhouse with it. 4 minutes remaining to decide a winner in this one. Williams has it. Williams, that one! Right back at you. He'll go to the line to shoot 1. Williams with 6, but they have been a monumental 6 points. So coming down the stretch, what do both teams need to do better?
Well, you've got to keep making free throws on both sides, because as I said earlier, every point counts, and that's going to be a valuable one after that miss.
Fairley's got it. Olmstead. The Lions. Or not Lions. I'm so sorry. Lippert. Jackson with it now. To Olmstead. Olmstead on the drive. Take back Fairley. Jackson with it. Inside. Olmstead. Couldn't get it. Rebound. Olmstead takes it away. Just off Jackson, the offensive rebound. 3:19 left. Kick out Johnson. 3 ball on the way. Just a bit short. Jackson tips it up. Fairly saves it to Olmstead. What a job hustling by this Linn-Mar offense.
Great effort by everyone on the floor. This has been a very hard-fought possession. Now just need to get points out of it.
Johnson inside. Blocked away. Take it back the other way by Newhouse. Newhouse looking. They'll pull it back out. Look to reset here with 2:53 left. And the Kennedy Cougars going to call a timeout here. They got 2 remaining. We'll be back for the exciting conclusion of this one. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 3-point ball game, under 3 minutes left in this one. Back and forth. Here, Newhouse has it. Williams with it now. Moving it across the court. Stelling has it. Williams. To Jordan. Stelling has it. Was hot in the first quarter, not too much sense. Williams has it. Covered by Johnson. Screen comes. Good defense by Johnson. Poked away. Linn-Mar takes over. Lippert has it. He's gonna look to hold it. Double team comes. Lippert dribbles through the double team. Tries to get a foul. Won't. And it's gonna stay at this end. Inbound, and he overthrew it. Olmstead gives it to Jackson. No over the back because it was off the tip ball. Barely has it. Kick out Johnson. Thought about it. Drives. Looks. Olmstead. Barrels his way inside. It's a charge going the other way. Cougars now in the bonus.
And Coach Sandstrom is not happy after that one.
So both teams are in the bonus. We're shooting free throws from here on out. Linn-Mar in the double bonus. 18 combined team fouls, $1:50 left in this one. Sure to be a thriller. Stelling. Stelling to drive, kicks it off his leg. Fast break Linn-Mar. Johnson. And what an athletic play by Williams to stop the break. Linn-Mar's going to retain possession, however. 94 seconds left to determine a winner. What do you run here off the out of bounds?
Just get an open look however you can slice it up.
Stelling gets it taken away. Right back. And Williams gets the board under 90 seconds now. Cougars looking to slow it down a little bit. Newhouse with it. Fairly on defense. He's had a nice game, both offensively and defensively. Now to Jordan, been a hot shooter really all night, especially in that third quarter.
Linn-Mar desperately needs a stop here.
Kennedy's trying to just drain some clock here. I don't think Linn-Mar realizes it. Williams has screwed. I'm going to take it to the basket. Can't hit. Jackson. 50 seconds left. Johnson, covered by Williams. Johnson keeps possession, gives it back to Lipper. Lipper at the drive. Inside, can't get it to go. Tipped around, and Kennedy's got it on the fast break. Newhouse, selling now. Gets it up and in, and it's a two-possession game. And that could be...
Sandstrom needs to call a timeout here. I don't know why he's not calling a timeout.
Fairly outside, Olmstead, 3 on its way. God! What a shot from Owen Olmstead. 18.4 seconds left. 2-point ball game. What do both teams need to do to win?
Well, I'm curious to see what Coach Sandstrom is talking about in his huddle right now. If I was Linn-Mar, I would get a quick foul here and send the Cougars to the line. Hopefully they miss one of them and then it's a 3-point game, and all you have to do is find an open guy on the perimeter to try and force overtime.
And then what about for Kennedy?
For Kennedy, if you get fouled, you just got to sink those free throws. But if it's a 2 or 3 point game, you can't afford to foul. You just have to play good, clean defense.
Speaking of good, clean defense, not exactly what's happening in that Iowa State-Oklahoma game. 14-zip now, Sooners. Both teams trading missed field goals. Early stages of the second quarter, so no need to freak out. I know you're not going to go watch this game because you want to see the exciting conclusion to this one. Both teams break the huddle. Reminder, 2-point game and 18.4 seconds left. Both teams in the bonus. However, this could come in handy because Kennedy's shooting just 1-and-1s from here on out. Selling to inbound. Got it. And a timeout taken by Kennedy.
That was a good timeout on the floor. That was smart.
Had an absolutely fantastic game so far. Really for both teams. Newhouse, 17. Jordan with 13 for Kennedy. Then really a three-headed monster for Linn-Mar with Fairley. He's got 14. Of course, Olmstead hit that clutch 3. He's got 12. Then a little bit more quiet, but still effective. 9 points for Noah Johnson. 1 timeout left for Kennedy, 3 for Linn-Mar. As I said, Linn-Mar's in the double bonus. Kennedy will have to shoot 1-and-1. Well, still has 2 1-and-1s. 2-point ball game, 18.4 as both teams break the huddle here.
Got 4-on-4 on this side.
Passing in, and Newhouse Williams and Snelling's got it. Got a foul here, and they will. Nice job by Lippert to do that.
12.5 left.
So let's say, so after these free throws, do you call a timeout if you're Sandstrom, or just hope you
Absolutely.
can figure it out in the chaos?
Well, I think Sandstrom hasn't called enough timeouts so far, and he's got 3 left. Might as well use them.
Snelling. No good. One possession game, Jackson, 10 seconds. Jackson. Outside fairly, 3 on its way. Just off. Offensive rebound. Lippert for the tie. No. Johnson tried to put it up. No good. And that's going to end it here. What a ball game, folks. 51-48. Linn-Mar falls to Kennedy. Great game for both teams.
Yeah, absolutely. This was a close one, but it ultimately came down to a lot of missed free throws by Lions and just not able to hit that clutch shot at the end.
Yeah, once again, a great game. Thank you for joining us. My name is Ian McKinney. For my co-host, Kale Sleezer, join us again on Monday for bowling. Kale
Yes,
will be
sir.
there for you. And more basketball coming at you on Tuesday. And once again, thank you for all your support. We were happy to carry this game for you. Once again, our final score, Linn-Mar 48, Kennedy 51.